The Shooter Shack. Welcome to the Shooter Shack. I shoot at like 80%. Where the hell they do that at? Where the hell they do that at? Welcome to the Shooter Shack. The Shooter Shack. I help you make your money back. Like where they do that at? I shoot 80%. Every Sunday with the kid. I'll make your money back. I shoot 80%. Every Sunday with the kid. Like where they do that at? I shoot 80%. Like every single Sunday with the kid. Yeah, yeah. Ever since I got it going, at least 80%. Every time I go in, I'm so magnificent. Yeah, that bookie bout to hate me again. When I pull up and tell him pay me again. Yeah, you just got the touchdown pass from Mr. Brett McMoney. So we can get this cash and we can get this money. Welcome to the Shooter Shack, the Shooter Shack. I help you make your money back. Like where they do that at? I shoot 80%. Every Sunday with the kid, I'll make your money back. I shoot 80%. Every Sunday with the kid, like where they do that at? I shoot 80%. Like every single Sunday with the kid. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to the Shooter Shack.
Welcome to the Shooter Shack. And welcome back, guys. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you tuning in. And if you've been watching the last 4 episodes, you know that things are hot around here. I'm absolutely on fire. The kid is on fire. The shooter is on fire. Things are going our way right now, and it seems like we're getting the breaks we want, and we're getting the breaks we need. Week 8, 4-1-1. You ask, how is there a tie in your record? I took the Cincinnati Bengals on the money line, and in sports wagering, if you take a team on the money line and there's a tie, that play becomes a push. No payout, no pay in. The loss came to Minnesota last Monday, down in Chicago, playing the Bears, fighting the truth. Horrible game, huge win for the Bears. But listen, that was the past. Let's get this train rolling into the future. Because this week I got my Shooter 6 for you, and I'm giving you 6 games that I have went through with a fine-tooth comb that are going to give you the best opportunity to make some money. I want to thank you guys again for joining me down here in the Shooter Shack. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, it's right at the bottom of the page, and hit me up on all social media, and we'll get this thing rolling the right way. I wish you guys nothing but the best of luck, and here is my Shooter 6 for week 9. And it all begins, ladies and gentlemen. We're heading into Seattle, where the 3-4 Buffalo Bills take on the 4-2-1 Seattle Seahawks. If you've been betting on the Bills the last 2 weeks, first of all, there's 2 problems. The first one is you haven't been listening to Uncle Shooter, because never would I tell you to take the Bills. I don't take the Bills, and I'd never tell you to take the Bills. Problem number 2 is your bank account, because it's probably drained if you're a player. If you're just betting over a couple cups of coffee with the boys at work, you probably got enough for a few more. Anyways, let's hope this game on Monday night is a little bit better than the snoozer we had on our hands a couple days ago. That game between Minnesota and Chicago was embarrassing. But now on Monday, we got the Buffalo Bills and the Seattle Seahawks squaring off. Shooter shoutouts you're asking for? Sure, let me ship a couple your way. First of all, Buffalo, 2-5-1 against the spread in their last 8 road games. They are 2-6 straight up in those same 8. Buffalo is also 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games on the road in Seattle. Seattle, 3-6 in their last 9 games, but they are 6-1 straight up in their last 7 at home. Couple key injuries for you. Buffalo is going to be without linebacker Lorenzo Alexander, running back LaShawn McCoy, and wide receiver Brandon Tate. Seattle is going to be without defensive end Mike Bennett, safety Cam Chancellor, and tight end Luke Wilson. This is a game I can really sink my teeth into. I currently got the kettle up on the stove with a fresh box of Telly tea bags, and I'm dropping a fresh bag all over the Buffalo Bills' chin. I'm warming up the tea, boys. I'm taking Seattle at -5.5, and you can take that one to the bank. And in this next beauty, we got the 4-3 Philadelphia Eagles heading to the Big Apple to take on the 4-3 New York Giants. We got our plates full here, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a hearty dish. It's a hearty matchup with 2 NFC East teams that do not like each other going head to head. Shooter shoutouts coming right at you. Eagles, 10-4 straight up on the road after losing their most recent road game. We all saw that game a couple weeks ago in Dallas. Epic collapse. But the Eagles, 7-1 against the spread on the road when they lost their previous road game. So they're looking for redemption. The G-Men, 2-4 in their last 6 at home. 5-2 in their last 9 games. But what stands out to me the most in this one, ladies and gentlemen, the one that really tickles my fancy, is the numbers in this game. First things first, 7 of the last 8 Eagles road games have gone over. 6 of 7 between the G-Men and the Eagles have gone over. And 4 of the last 5 games the G-Men have played at home have gone over. So what can you tell me? The game is looking like it's going to be an air show in the Big Apple on Sunday. I think OBJ has a massive night. I think he's got 2 to 3 touchdowns. And I think the Giants win the game. However, my pick, my play of the day on this one is the over 43, and you can chalk another one up for the good guys. Let's get this thing moving. And in this final matchup that I'm going to get into detail with, we're heading into beautiful California, and we're going to head into San Diego, and we're going to see the San Diego Chargers at 3-5 against the Tennessee Titans at 4-4. And the Titans are looking to make it 3-1 on the road for the first time in a long time, and they're doing it in a tough building at Qualcomm Stadium down in San Diego. Shooter shoutouts. Let me give you something to support my pick. San Diego, 5-0 straight up in their last 5 when the team has played their last 2 games on the road. They are 9-3 against the spread in their last 12. And finally, San Diego was 9-1 straight up in their last 10 against the Tennessee Titans. Flip the coin over. Let's see what's on the other side. Well, Tennessee, 3-12-1 against the spread in its last 12. Tennessee is also 6-17 straight up in its last 23. Tennessee is 4-11 in its last 15 games on the road. Are you hungry on Sunday? Are you looking for something to eat? You want a snack? You want me to tell you my pick? Well, why don't you head over to Subway wearing a Chargers jersey, take that sub, run it through the goddamn garden, get all the fixings on it, extra sauce. You love that sub like I love the Chargers, because that's my pick of the game here. I'm taking the Chargers at -4.5, and you can take that with you, chomp on your sub with it, because we're taking it right to the safe on Monday morning. Chargers, -5.5. Alright, you guys, this is it. I have 3 more picks for you in my Shooter 6. And this week, we're going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to bang them off to you. 1, 2, 3. The first one, Green Bay at -6.5. Take that, lock it in. That's Green Bay, 6.5. Alright, I got Carolina Panthers at -2.5. Take that as well. That's the Carolina Panthers at 2.5. And finally, the New Orleans Saints at -3. On the road in San Fran, New Orleans at -3. You take those 3 picks with my other 3 picks, you mix them in a blender, you got yourself one hell of a tasty smoothie. Well, that's going to wrap up another week in the Shooter Shack. I want to thank everybody for being a part of this. I can't thank you guys enough for tuning in. Anybody that's making money off of this, congratulations. That is what this is all about, is people making money. Anyone that's just jumping in, hey, it's never too late, but I'm done preaching it to you. I got 4 videos from the last 4 weeks that you can go back and watch, and that can be your motivation, because I don't need to tell you what I do. It's a fact of what I do, and I pick them, and I win them, and it's going to continue. So once again, thank you guys. I got the YouTube channel at the bottom of the screen. Please, guys, subscribe it. I don't want you to miss out on anything, whether it's a new video, any notifications. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel and any of the social media platforms. They're right on the bottom for you, all right? But from all of us down here at the Shooter Shack, we want to thank you guys for joining us. Good luck this weekend. Drink a lot of beer, win a lot of money, and we'll see you in week 10.